Ginanap ang groundbreaking ng National Government Administrative Center o NGAC na nasa loob ng New Clark City. Ang syudad na ito ay pinakamalaking proyekto sa ilalim ng Bases Conversion and Development Authority o BCDA. Ang New Clark City ay alinsunod pa rin sa Build, Build, Build program ng administrasyon ni President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Magpapatayo sa New Clark City ng New Metropolis at Smart and Green City sa Clark Special Economic Zone. Dito ang operasyon ng iba't ibang industriya, government offices, business and education center at iba pa. Sa episode na ito, itatampok natin ang isa sa pinakamahalagang bahagi ng NGAC. Ito ang iconic sports facilities na gagawin para sa 30th Southeast Asian Games sa Nobyembre ng susunod na taon. Sinimulan ang planong pasilidad sa formal na seremonya sa first concrete pouring sa Capas Tarlac sa pangunguna ng mga opisyal ng BCDA, Alloy MTD Philippines, Philippine Olympic Committee at Philippine SEA Games Organizing Committee.
Today is the first concrete pouring day for the foundation of the Philippine athletes. With BCDA, together with Alloy MTD, POC, PSC, working together, we will finish these facilities on time. We were given half of the time normally spent to construct the magnitude of these facilities. We are determined together to finish it on time. We have the resources, we have the funds, we have the equipment, we have the best engineers, we have the best designers, the best consultants, technical people from both sports and construction. We have the best technology. We have the best partner in BCDA, which has land free from obstruction. We have the best local government unit supporting us every step of the way. The only problem that we might encounter is the weather, which we cannot control. So what we're doing now is doing everything ahead of schedule.
Ang sports facilities ay matatapos sa October 15, 2019. Mahigit 40 araw bago ang SEA Games 2019. Ang mabilisang proyektong ito ay bubunuin ng mahigit sa 5,000 manggagawa na may 24/7 shifting schedule.
We have poured in 4 to 5 times equipment needed for this project. We have currently about 150 heavy equipments working simultaneously. We are going to engage around 5,000 to 7,000 workers to work 24/7 to ensure that this gets delivered ahead of schedule, if not on time. As our chairman would say, we have to work 25 hours a day. And we're still trying to find that extra hour to complete this project. Okay, for the athletic stadium, we are building the first 9-lane Class 1 track in the Philippines, complete with amenities and facilities for a Class through IAAF standard. This also includes 20,000 seating capacity. And of course, we will ensure that there's ample safety facilities for our athletes and any athlete playing or using the facility. As well as we are providing handicap-friendly facilities. So yung with accessibility issues, we will install additional accessibility for the stadium. Aquatic Center, we will have Olympic standard swimming pool. We're using the same swimming pools as used in London Olympics. Now, we will have the first indoor dry land diving training center in the country. So complete with harness, trampolines, dive boards wherein our athletes can practice in dry land. So again, complete with safety features, safety for the swimmers, athletes, and we were using state-of-the-art or competition timing equipment that is FINA certified.
Ang mga pasilidad ay alinsunod sa standards ng World Governing Bodies in Athletics tulad ng International Amateur and Athletics Federation at Federación Internacional de Natación o FINA. Kahanga-hanga rin ang disenyo nito na sumasalamin sa ating bansa at pagkakakilanlan sa atin bilang Pilipino.
We're trying to implement a modern Filipino design with our architects. So their inspiration for the athletic stadium is Pinatubo, caldera of the volcano. Then for the aquatic center, yung parol dito sa Region 3, yung with the Capiz look. Now everything is modern Filipino to celebrate the Filipino. Now our architects would say that this is to say that when you are here, you see Filipino. It is a modern Filipino city that can represent the Philippines worldwide.
Babantayan din ang konstruksyon ng mga pasilidad upang tiyakin ang kaligtasan ng mga minamadaling manggagawa nito.
So if you see, we control the safety. Everybody's in proper protective, personal protective equipment. We have security protocols, safety officers upon safety officers. This is to ensure that we can work 24 hours or 25 hours a day without compromising safety, security of everybody. So we are fencing off everybody, the perimeter to ensure safety again. Even though we're in a hurry, we will never sacrifice quality and safety. So with this, we hired hundreds upon hundreds of engineers just to ensure that we get this project delivered on time, on schedule, with the quality and standards and Olympic standards and international standards that the Philippines deserve.
Maliban sa 2019 SEA Games sports facilities, itatayo rin ang multipurpose arena at iba pang sports facilities para pagsanayan at gamitin ng mga Pilipinong atleta.
I guess this is the first time, and we're very lucky because we're part of the build program of the Duterte administration, and we have kudos to BCDA. They just did it, meaning we start counting the days when we see this world-class facility. As I've said earlier, a world-class facility will surely develop world-class Filipino athletes. This is what we're looking for. Matagal na nating inaasam-asam to, matagal na nating pinapanaginipan. Ito na siguro ang talagang dream ng bawat atletang Pilipino. And it will happen. Narinig po natin October 15, 2019, in time for the hosting of the Southeast Asian Games in the Philippines.
Ang world-class sports facilities na ito ay bahagi ng 60-hectare Phase 1A ng National Government Administrative Center o NGAC sa New Clark City. Inaasahan din ang pagtayo ng satellite offices ng government agencies na nakapaloob din sa Phase 1 ng construction ng NGAC.
The bigger picture is we're creating a backup center for the government. So the departments from the executive branch are already planning to move here in the new Clark City. Example of those are the DPWH, the Office of the Civil Defense, DSWD, DOH, you have DILG, the PhilHealth. They're all very interested to discuss with us the construction of more buildings for them to be the first movers here for the Phase 1A and B. Very important because we want that the first responders, once the big one comes in Metro Manila, are able to deliver the services immediately once something happens.
Meron ding mga paaralan, kolehiyo at pamantasan kung saan magagamit ng mga mag-aaral nito ang sports facilities. Ayon kay BCDA Vice President Ari Perez, kabilang sa mga paaralan ay ang University of the Philippines, Ateneo, Adamson, Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Technological University of the Philippines at Philippine Science High School.
We are not trying to decentralize Metro Manila. We're only trying to provide an alternative growth area to support the growth in Metro Manila and also ease congestion. So it's not a solution actually to the congestion in Metro Manila, but we're trying to provide options for the country because we want to sustain the economic growth of the country. It's growing at a rapid pace, but it should not only be concentrated in Metro Manila. There must be other growth areas outside of the capital.
Ang 2019 SEA Games sports facilities, government offices at education institutions sa New Clark City ay isang hakbang ng pamahalaan para maibsan ang congestion sa Metro Manila.